Hello everyone, hello GOG, hello GOGlites, hello GOGlings and hello GOGlers. I hope you're having a good time today. It's kind of late for those of you that are in Europe. It's pretty late time for those on the East Coast, and probably a pretty decent time for those on the US West Coast, and kind of early for New Zealand and Australia. So let me know how the sound levels are. Hello Burn Pies, Alien Mind, Raging Mayo, Ice Wave, Agent Zack. Ice Wave, very nice to see you here. Lord Lundar, let's see who else, Alphador, Ekag, Herxina, and hello Vlad, thanks for the previous stream, that was great. Sorry I couldn't catch much of it, I was working on the intro movie here. Hello TX Anderson. Oh, who's this? This is Dizzy. Dizzy who plays games or something like that. Okay guys, so I haven't prepared any cute movies with what I did since the last stream. Instead I'll just quickly explain it in the game. Let me start the game here quickly. I'm going to try to be a bit quicker about this intro scene, because last time we spent about 10 minutes on it, and when we could have played more. Alright, my joystick is set up, everything good to go. Engage. Litcube's universe. Okay. So first I'll load the save game I had at the end of a previous stream, just to get a quick glance what assets we had and what progress has been made since that time. Computer enhance. Well, Alien Mind, I hope the graphics look good. I'm using a 1080p stream at 3.5 megabits video bit rate, so I hope it looks good. Let's see. So looking at the total asset value at the end of a previous stream, we had an evaluated total asset value, evaluated of 1.5 billion credits, and in the meantime, let me load the latest save game here. From what I remember, we've made at least that much more, actually more than that. We're about almost 3 billion credits right now. And if you're asking like what have I done, I basically just did a lot of build station missions. Yeah, 3.8 billion credits. I did a lot of build station missions and continue to upgrade my Saturn complex hubs to produce more weapons to sell them and make money. I haven't added any new traders. I want to do that this stream, and I also get to the point of why I'm calling this episode Settling Down. You'll immediately see that, but right now I'm waiting for one of the Phenon Corporation traders to exit, to undock from this factory, so that I can attack it and kill it. That's why we're waiting here. Come on, come on. You can't hide from me. Death is coming for you. There you are.
Phenon Demeter prototype.
Die. Die. Okay, he's dead. But almost jumped away.
Phenon fighter drone MK2.
He's dead now. Okay, and he dropped some fighter drones, which we will just ignore. I'm just flying away from the station so that the fighter drones can actually go around me, so that my turrets can shoot them down. Okay, now I can slow down the engine. I can ignore them. They're not doing almost any damage to my shields, and my turrets can take care of them. Right, so let's see. So yes, hello again people, and Agent Zack, what joystick are you using? I'm actually using, I'm using a flight stick. So let me see. I don't know if you can see it. It's a Logitech 3D Extreme Pro. it's a pretty cheap joystick. $30 on Amazon, and you get tons of buttons. But for my use case, it's more than enough. So yeah. Okay. So one of the things that I said I did from the last stream was I upgraded the Saturn Complex Hub. So let me bring in the property window. And if we look above here to see all the stations that we currently are owning, there are 2 stations. Both of them are Saturn Complex Hubs of size 290. The Saturn Complex Hub that we built in the previous stream was 120, I think, and it was just one. And now we have 2 of size 290. So as you can see, I upgraded the one I had before, more than double its size, and then I added one more. And these 2 produce a lot of weapons, and those weapons can give us a lot of money. Unfortunately, one problem I currently run into is the fact that the market is saturated with the weapons that my Saturn Complex Hubs are producing and trying to sell. And as you can see here, the quantity stored on the Saturn Complex Hubs is pretty large. I have over 1,500 weapons on each of them, just stored there because they cannot be sold. And then if we look at the ships that are assigned to sell them, they're both saying waiting, no stations will buy. And after that they probably say Alpha Particle Cannon, which is the weapon that I'm trying to sell here. So yes, we're currently we have a small problem right now because the market is saturated and we cannot sell more of those weapons. And the way you solve that is in Litcube's universe. You can use a special type of trader ship which can sell even if the market is saturated. So that's the solution there. And in order to be able to use that, we will need to set up a dock, and that's what it will be the big thing that we'll be doing this episode, establishing a dock and a center of operations. So again, I called my episode Settling Down because I want on this episode to buy and deploy a headquarters. The headquarters will be the station, the largest station that we will own, and it will be the center of our empire, both in terms of economical empire and military empire, because all the wares that will be produced, including the Saturn Complex Hubs that I was showing here, that they cannot sell their thing anymore, all the wares will be taken to the headquarters, and then at the headquarters we can hire those special type of traders which are able to sell these wares even if the market is saturated. And also another point for the headquarters is to be able to produce ships. The headquarters are also the shipyard that you can get in this game, and we will use that to make most of our fleet. We will use it to make the thousands of fighters that we will need towards endgame. And then around the headquarters I will place a number of docks, military docks, and I will home base all our fleet or all our capital ships around those docks. So then, as you can tell, I'm essentially creating a home sector for us, a sector where we will have our headquarters and all the military in one place. Okay, let's see what chat is saying. Oh yeah, a spreadsheet warrior. Yes, so I'm not doing much pew pew fighting there. As you can tell, I left my turrets to destroy those fighter drones. However, I will towards the end game I will use my fleet, but more like in a general. I mean, I'm going to lead it like a general. I'm not going to take part actively in the fight with a fighter because it's too risky. I will lead it from afar, like a military general, and it will be fun to watch the fireworks and play out the tactics. Fisher, Tillman. Yeah, I can see why that. I mean, why people might like that. I mean, there's a lot more happening there, and the missions take you from place to place in the game. Here in X, you have to kind of make your own story. Imagine that if you had Oblivion with no story whatsoever, no quests, no faction quest lines, no unique quests, no main quest line, nothing like that. And then see how many people would play that, and that's essentially those type of people are the ones that play X like I do. Okay, now as you noticed, we deciding where to put our home sector, where to put our headquarters and all the military, where to home base it, is a really big decision. Once we make that decision, it will be hard to go back. It is possible, but it's just annoying. So we want to make sure we're deciding for the right sector from the ground up, and there are many possible ways to think of what would make an ideal home sector. First of all, of course, you want it to be empty. You don't want to host your docks and your headquarters surrounded by random NPC stations and shipyards. It'll just get too busy, and I just don't like it myself. I like to have my home sector only for me. And luckily with Litcube's universe, that's pretty easy, because in Litcube's universe you have a ton of empty sectors that he added. As you can see, the V Alpha here is one empty sector. There's for example the V Delta, then you have a V Beta and V Gamma. Every faction has a set of almost empty sectors. I think, well, not really every faction, but most of them. There's the Z Alpha sector here, which is empty. So there are a bunch of them in the universe. Now, out of these empty sectors, the next criteria that I use to decide where to put my headquarters is how easily defensible that sector will be, because I may be under attack from our enemies, the Phenon Corporation, and also the OCV, which is the apocalyptic enemy that we will have to fight towards the end of the game. And it would be much more easier to defend a sector if, for example, there was only one gate going into the sector, if there was only one entrance, right? It makes sense that way. So from all these sectors, empty sectors, we should probably look at the ones that have only one entrance, right? Like these two. Also, for example, between these two, Y Alpha is actually even better, because as you can see, it goes to Unknown Sector Beta, and then Unknown Sector Beta is another empty sector. It has a lot of asteroids, but it has no other stations. So you could establish a two-sector line of defense here. You could, for example, put a lot of laser towers around the west and the east gates that go into Unknown Sector Beta. And then towards the north, where we have our own home sector, we can establish another line of defense. Well, one problem here, as we can see, is that the Vashir company, which is the current generation of a Phenon Corporation, has established a presence in this sector. And that will be a bit of a problem.
Incoming message.
Okay, let's see what message we just got. Okay, some of my traders got attacked, but then they jumped to safety, so I don't care. Let's see what chat is saying. Yes, Raging Mayor, this is an absolute sandbox. Yes, so Icewave is right. You have these two big enemies that you have to destroy, one of them specifically, which if we don't destroy it, he will take over the universe. So you get a sense of a completion of a game once you destroy that enemy. But how you get there, it's all up to you. So it's completely sandboxed to that point. Establishing Sanctuary of Darkness. No way! Hello, Kilgore Trout. Happy to see you here. Okay, so those are all nice reasons how you should decide where to put your home sector, but interesting enough, one of the biggest reasons for me is how easy it is to locate that sector on the sector map, because we will have to order a billion times, we will have to order various ships to go to our home sector, because that's where we will have everything, right? And every time we have to order such a ship, we go into its menu, say like my current ship, I go into its menu, and then I go to navigation, and then say I go to dock, because I want to tell it to dock at my future headquarters, right? So I say dock, and then now it brings me to this menu just to go to the home sector. Now the question is, how do you get there in as quick, smallest number of quick presses as possible, right? You want to press a key and just get there. So one way to do that is to go for a sector name that is pretty unique. For example, all these sectors that start with Y, there are no other sectors that start with Y, right? So if we type Y, we can see that the only, here on the right side, we can see that the only sectors starting with Y are Y alpha, Y beta, Y gamma, right? So then if we are looking for our home sector, again, if I go into the ship and order it to command, and now I press Y and immediately enter, it goes automatically into the Y alpha sector. So from this point of view, Y alpha would make an ideal home sector, because every time I need to order a ship to go there, I just press 2 keys very quickly, and that will save us a ton of time. I know it sounds like a weird reason to go for it, but believe me, it's really helpful, because we will order so many ships to go to our home sector, and it helps to be able to locate it quickly. Now, of course, there are other sectors with this property. Say if I press V and press enter, I go immediately into V alpha. And if I press, let's see, Z and enter, I go immediately into Z alpha. Hey, but what is going on? Vashir, the current Phenom generation company, they have established presence almost in all these empty sectors. I hate them. Damn it. I hate that. Okay, I think that will be a bit of a problem, because I wanted actually to use Y alpha because it was so well defended on both sides here, and it has a single entrance. But I don't have the weapon power to destroy their station, and if I will attack it, they will bring in a carrier to defend it. Now, I will be able to destroy the fighters the carrier is deploying, using a bit of guerrilla tactics there, even if I have just a single ship myself. But the carrier itself, I won't be able to damage it, and then if I'm not able to destroy the carrier, I'm not able to destroy the station. And even if there was no carrier, I don't think I have enough weapon strength to destroy that station. So unfortunately, we'll have to look for another sector. We could go to Y beta, but then every time we press the key to locate it, we will need to press like Y and then go down and then enter, right? So I don't like that. Let's try to find. So I said Z. Yeah, Z alpha seems fine, but again, it has one of their stations there. Damn it, that's annoying. I guess V. I could go for V alpha. Yeah, if we make this our home sector in V alpha, we're pretty close to Sanctuary of Darkness, which is the home sector of a Phenom Corporation. But we're close just in terms of like how it looks on the sector map. To actually get there, you need to go all this way, right? So it's not that close. But also there are, I think, to the right of PTNI headquarters here, there is a pirate sector, which I haven't gone into. So to the east there is a pirate sector, and I don't really like that. Okay, let's look for something else. So we have all these sectors here. Yeah, no empty sectors there. There is unknown sector that's empty, but it has a ton of asteroids. Well, I guess that's not really a problem. Yeah, I guess we could go here, but we're close to a pirate sector. To the south,
Attention, one of your ships is under attack.
Okay.
Guiding star.
Yeah, apparently the corporation has just attacked one of my satellites in Guiding Star. Let me go there and enact revenge.
Jump device charging.
Let's see what chat is
10%.
saying.
20. Entering system. Guiding star.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Icewave. Then we could have the home sector anywhere, because we could locate it very quickly. You're close to getting a frigate, Burn Pies. I just need the Terrans to like me a bit more. Oh, I see. I have very good reputation now. If we look at the reputation with the Terrans, it's 8, which means I can get all their frigates. Even the advanced ones, like the light carrier and those things. Yeah, I'm pretty good with the Terrans, and I'm even pretty good with the Argon, which will allow me to buy the headquarters. We need reputation level 7 with the Argon to buy the headquarters, and I prepared for this stream, so I have that done. Okay, so someone here destroyed my satellite. Where are
Jump
you?
device charging at
Not seeing that.
10%. Entering system. Guiding star.
Okay. Who did destroy my satellite? Phenon fighter drone. Oh, I see, a drone. That's why I can't find it. Okay, well, let's drop another one.
Autopilot activated.
But drones automatically expire after some time, so that's why there's nothing left, because that drone probably got destroyed in the meantime. It just self-destroying. We can get a build station mission from here.
You are talking to...
What's the job? Oh, okay, that sounds good. So this guy is asking us to build a Paranid Sawyer L. It's a very hard difficulty, which means they're paying us a huge premium. They're paying us almost 14 million credits, but the cost for this station, I think it's around 2-3 million. So that's a huge profit. I'll take it. And let's see what my... Oh, right, I have tons of missions. Oh, wait. And some of them are expiring really quickly. Yeah, I'll need to take care of these missions very quickly after I drop the satellite. Let's see, chat. This seems even more complicated than D&D character creation. No! I got stuck in Neverwinter Nights 1 in character creation. When I started playing, I just got stuck there. I got so frustrated and I rage quit. And then I got to it back the next day and I just selected a pre-made character or something. I didn't care. But then again, I got bored in the next 30 minutes or so. That was Neverwinter Nights 1. Okay, whatever home sectors could we use? So like I said, the V's might be okay, but the problem is they've taken all the interesting V's. Like V Alpha. Oh no, V Alpha is available, but it's the one that I said. Well, it seems like it's our only option left, I think. Yes, because everything else is taken. Might be that we have to settle in V Alpha. Well, that's annoying. I don't see any other options. There are no empty sectors in this area. Down here there are no empty sectors. Yeah, I think all the empty sectors are around this area in the center of the universe, of a known universe. So yeah, I think we'll just have to go for V Alpha. It's the only empty sector that doesn't have a station from the Phenon Corporation. We don't have a choice here. It's kind of close to them and kind of close to pirates. So we may have to deal with a bit of early... we may need to defend it a bit earlier than I thought, but should still be fine. Here's holding my fingers, hopefully I'm not wrong. Okay, time to drop a satellite.
Satellite ejected.
Good, so let's take care of those missions. The first one is in Duke Vision. But I have to decide where should I be when I drop the stations, because there is this bug in Litcube where when you drop stations, it drops them in the current directory, in the directory where my player ship is, as opposed to dropping them in the directory where
Jump device
the station is supposed to be dropped. That's a bug, and someone on the forums fixed it, but I haven't installed the fix for it. Okay. So my TL seems to be docked at the Federal Argon Shipyard. What was I going to buy there? Did I have a solar power plant XL? No, I don't have it. So yeah, I guess that's what I was going to buy there. Okay, buy that.
So
what else from the Argon? Nothing else from the Argon. Okay, so then go to Duke's Vision so that we can drop the station and do that mission, because it's almost expiring.
Command accepted.
And drop the station. The squash mine, yes, here.
Command accepted.
Let's see, it should appear in our current sector. There you go.
Incoming message.
Next station. Next mission. We need an advanced satellite factory in Trinity Sanctum. A Paranid advanced satellite factory in Trinity Sanctum. And I think I have it already. So let's just jump there. Trinity Sanctum.
Command accepted.
Drop advanced satellite factory. Good. I don't know which one.
Command accepted.
I hope it works. Okay.
Incoming message.
Next one. Another advanced satellite factory in Lucky Planets. But there was another navigation marker in the same sector. So I'm looking to see which other mission requires me to drop something in Trinity Sanctum. In new income. Oh, so this mission, Flower Farm L in Trinity Sanctum. Do we have a Flower Farm L already? No, we don't. So we cannot do that mission anyway. All right, whatever. Next mission. Next mission is we have to drop another advanced satellite factory in Lucky Planets. Okay, you go and jump to Lucky Planets.
Command accepted.
And then we have to drop our second advanced satellite factory. Okay, here.
Command accepted.
We're now
Incoming
populating this empty sector. That's why I went to an empty sector. We are now doing all the build missions, the build station missions, while my current ship is here, while my player ship is here, so that every time we drop a station, it just appears in this sector. So we're populating it. Let's see. This guy already has a mission for us. One of the new stations we just built.
You are talking?
Oh, that's a good mission. Another one. Another good one, I mean. Okay, great. So, what's the next mission? We have to drop a solar power plant XL, which is bought in Light of Heart. So you should go to Light of Heart.
Command accepted.
And let's drop the solar power plant XL. This one. Okay.
Command accepted.
Let's see.
Incoming message.
Great. We just dropped a solar power plant here. This sector might soon become a great sector to train any sector traders because it has a solar power plant and many other factories. Okay. The next mission. Energy Bolt Chain Gun Forge needed in new income. Do I even have that? No, the next thing I have is a Sawyery L. Okay, who needs a Sawyery L? Oh, these guys. And they need it in Aladna Hill. Okay, let's go there and drop that in Aladna Hill.
Command accepted.
A Sawyery L. There you go.
Command accepted.
And now my traders, my universal traders are already coming to this sector because
Incoming
all
message.
these stations we just created, they start with empty resource stocks. So they need resources, right? So my universe traders suddenly start jumping here to feed these stations resources, which means every time you build a new station, not only you get money for doing that mission, but you now have made more opportunities for your traders to make money. And you can see that live here, how my traders are going to every of those stations. Hello Tikangia, glad to see you here. I did get stuck on my modded Dragon Age Origins character creation because of mods that give me a bazillion options. I have yet to play Dragon Age Origins myself. I have it bought and I even have Dragon Age 2. Received it as a Christmas present, but I haven't even opened that box. Still playing spreadsheets and Google Analytics the game? Yes, this is the episode Settling Down, where in this episode we will establish our headquarters. This game is basically EVE Offline. Good one! That is a really good one. Yeah, the fact that the Saturn complex hubs do all the calculations for you makes it much less necessary to do all those calculations. I'm not doing any calculations myself. I mean, I understand why you would say that, but it's not like, you know, I didn't start thinking, oh, am I producing this amount per hour? I don't care, you know, I just make a Saturn complex hub that makes a weapon type, and then I sell everything that is being produced and make money. I don't figure out the exact numbers. I'm not really interested in that. I'm just interested to make money and make more Saturn complex hubs. The actual numbers aren't that interesting to me. Okay, so I need an energy ball chain gun forge. So you go and find one. Wait. It's a Teladi one. Okay, so you go and find one. Teladi energy ball chain gun forge, this one.
Eonimus Zura. Command accepted.
Alright, great. My traders are having a good time here, making profits. Good. And like I said, I think I've decided to use the V Alpha sector. It's the only empty sector that has no station from the Phenom Corporation in it, and I think we'll just use that for our headquarters, which means we need to buy our headquarters and deploy it. I think it's time. So let me save the game, because this is a monumentous decision. And my TL, which I just sent it to buy some station, I think I'm gonna cancel that order because I need him to buy me the headquarters. Hey TL, you need to see where the headquarters are being sold, and unfortunately the headquarters is just an Argon only station. Even though I'm role-playing a Terran, I have no choice but to buy it from the Argons. So it's a dock actually, not a factory. Yeah, there you go. So you see the Argon have a headquarters here, and if I look at the other species, if I look at the Terrans, they don't have any docks for sale. Yeah, so I'll have to buy it from the Argons.
Cloud base southeast.
Go there and buy
Command accepted.
it. Okay, so my TL ship is going now. Hey, G Pudding. Dragon H2 is better than 1. I think there is a troll alert there, Fisher. I would double check with G Pudding that he really means what he's saying about Dragon H2. Okay, so what is my TL doing? He's going to buy the headquarters. Where is he buying them from? From here. Okay, that's a long trip. We'll have to use SETA a bit. Oh, actually, since we need to kill some time, let's go and kill more Phenom. One thing I haven't, I'm not sure if I explained it before. There is a mod for Litcube where you can get an overview of how many enemy ships are per sector in every sector where you have an advanced satellite, and as I put an advanced satellite in every sector, using that mod I would get an overview of all the enemies in the universe. But instead of that, I'm actually doing a trick here, because I have many universal traders, that is traders which roam the universe. I can show them here, they're currently hidden. There you go. So I have 63 universe traders just roaming the universe. Right. Since I have all these universe traders, every time a universe trader tries to make a deal in a sector where there is an enemy, he'll refuse to do that because he doesn't want to risk getting destroyed because there are enemies there, but he will log a complaint. And you get all these complaints from this menu here, sector security complaints. So essentially I'm using the complaints that my traders make as a way for me to know which sectors have enemies in them. So I don't need that mod I was talking about earlier. So see, I have all these complaints about all these sectors, so I can go in each one and see if they're enemies and which enemies. So there's a pirate there, nothing here. Right, there you go. So these guys, I want to destroy these two. So let's put that on monitor 2 and let's put this on monitor 1 and follow them. Since we need to kill some time, we could very well use that time to destroy some Phenom traders.
Entering system. Perdition's end.
You
Let's see, we can get some missions from here. Ah, no, it's an easy difficulty mission, which means he's not going to pay us much on top of the station price. Okay, this guy, we're tracking him down. Okay.
Autopilot off. Phanon Demeter.
Good. Both hit him really well. He's now gonna drop the fighter drones. Yes. That was expected. Hopefully I'll get to destroy him before he jumps away. But that might not happen actually. Oh yes, it did happen. Good. And now just slow down, let my turrets take care of the fighter drones. Or I could go after the next guy. Let's see. There's this guy here. Yeah, let's just do that, because then the drones will just follow me.
Jump device
so I can ignore them.
10%. Entry system. Perditions end. Phanon Demeter advanced.
Okay, so it's that far. Let's follow him.
Phanon Demeter advanced.
Good. Yeah, but this guy has more shielding. I think he'll jump away with some hull damage, but I won't manage to destroy him before he jumps away. Yeah, he's now probably going to jump in a second. There you go. He jumped. He jumped with 14% hull left. So it'll be easy to take him down after I follow him, but first I have to wait for all the drones to be destroyed by my turrets. Let's see, this guy... Oh, that's just a mothball ship. Okay, I will slow down and wait for my turrets to destroy the drones. Oh, you guys are seriously talking about comparing Dragon Age 2 story to Dragon Age Origins. I haven't played any of them, so I don't know how they fare. I do know that Dragon Age Origins was supposed to be like a modern version of Baldur's Gate, right? So like a going back to the roots of computer RPGs. Could actually claim these two ships. They are failed, so nobody owns them now. Let me try to do that. And if I go
Jump
here, because it's closer.
charging at 10%. Entry system. Perditions end.
Let's see, this guy.
Demeter Super Freighter
Oh,
XL.
but they're so damaged, it'll take forever to repair them, and I don't need that kind of money anymore. This was something that I could have done in the beginning, because any million was good money. But to spend 5 minutes with a repair laser on this ship and to get, I don't know, 5 million
Demeter
back,
Tanker.
that's nothing. Let's see the next one. The next one is also very heavily damaged and also would take a long time to repair it. So no, I don't think I'll repair them. Let's see what my TL ship is doing. Oh, okay. He docked to the Federal Argonne shipyard. So I want to buy the headquarters. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right. So the headquarters cost 200 million credits. Just a single station, the headquarters. I have plenty of. I have almost 700 million credits. So not a problem. Sure thing. Let's buy it.
Headquarters.
Good. And I still have to destroy the drones, because if I jump away from this sector, leaving the drones here, they will go and destroy my satellite from this sector, and then that means I have to come back and drop another satellite, and it's so annoying. So instead I'll just wait for my turrets to destroy the damn drones. Okay. Let's see. For my next mission, I said I needed an energy ball chain gun. So I guess I could send him now, but by the time he would take to get there, I will probably have been destroyed the. I will have to destroy the drones. So let me just wait here and see what chat is saying. Burn pies. I think we should do that. I think we should do that. We should make all our ships pink. I think that's an amazing idea. All GOG Empire ships should be pink. I think Outstar would be proud of us if we do that. Alright, so there's only one drone left. Hey drone, what are you doing here? Die already. Where are you? Okay. Come on, turrets, destroy it. Good. Good. We're done with that. Let's go to V Alpha, our future home sector.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system V Alpha.
I want to fly away from the center of the sector because I want to place my I will place the headquarters. Right, so we will discuss that in a minute. So first the TL ship, you jump here in the same sector in V Alpha.
Command accepted.
Okay, he's here. Let's see. Where are we flying here? Oh, we're flying towards the east part of the sector. That's fine. Let's accelerate time a bit. We now need to position. We now need to position the station, the headquarters.
Incoming message.
And the way I like to do that is I like to put the headquarters and all docks, actually all stations in this sector, I like to put them close to a jump point. And I define a jump point to be any point where a ship using a jump drive and a quantum jump drive extension can jump to. That means the sector center, that means any gate, in this case we have only one gate, the south gate, and that means any jump beacon. Jump beacons are things that you can buy and drop, and they create a jump point where you have dropped them. So initially, since every ship will be able to jump in the center of a sector, every ship equipped with jump drive and quantum jump drive extension, I'm thinking of placing the headquarters somewhere north of that. So I'm thinking of placing it maybe 10 kilometers north of the center, so that ships just jump in the center here and then they can go 10 kilometers to the headquarters. Now you may think that 10 kilometers is a lot, but it is not. The headquarters is a huge station, and 10 kilometers is kind of like the minimum distance that you probably want to put between it and the point where ships should jump. So again, let me save a game, but let me look at any messages I get in the meantime. So Teladi company is telling us something new about the OCV. I don't care. And what else? And another ship got attacked by the sheer laser tower. Okay, I don't care. Good. Let's save again. Now I want to drop my headquarters, and let me turn towards the center of the sector. Is this going to be our home sector? It looks kind of dark. Damn it, I don't like it. I like the sector in Y Alpha. It looks amazing. So but I have no choice.
Mining base ship.
Drop station, headquarters. So we want to drop it. Let's see, if I look towards the center of a sector and this is its position, we want to go so let me zoom in. So okay, I guess that's the center, as much center as I could go, and Actually, I think I could probably select my satellite as being a point of reference. Because the satellite is really in the center of a sector, it's just above it. It's, yeah, see, the satellite is above it, so I use that as a point of reference, but now I have to drop to the level of the sector. Wait, what did you do? Oh, damn it. No, again, satellite, and now drop. I pressed the wrong key there. Okay. So now we're in the center, and I want about 10 kilometers north of that. Okay, I think this is good. Let's see how it looks. If I look at my ship, so that's where the TL is, and the headquarters should be somewhere towards this way, but I can see it. Oh, very where it is. That's where it is. Okay. So where does it look? That's so weird. It doesn't look straight to me. Well, okay, let's drop it and see how it looks. Because we saved.
Command accepted.
Okay, so that's the south gate, and this is where we dropped our headquarters.
Headquarters.
Let's get closer. Okay, let's zoom in a bit. Yeah, so this is our headquarters. This is the GOG headquarters. From this point on, we will rule our empire. If I turn back, that's the south gate, okay. Alright, looks pretty cool, I should say. Okay, we now have a headquarters. If I go to the property map, I see it here. And I can interact with it. I can say set up the maximum jumps for the ships that will be home based on it. Let's put that maximum. And I'm not going to allow any traders to trade directly with the station. I'll use special traders for it. And that's about it. And as you can see, like I said, the headquarters is your shipyard, and so in order to build ships, you have to know their blueprints. And already by deploying the headquarters, I know how to build a Buster and a Saber. These are two types of ships. They're interceptors in the game, so they're pretty weak ships, but we can already build these if we had the materials for them, instead of having to buy those ships. I don't like these fighters, so I'm not going to build them anyway. And before we get to building, we will need to build some Saturn complex hubs that make building materials for us, that will make ship building materials for us. I do have it to highlight Dizzy and Metal Addict, I think. Oh, that's so weird that you didn't highlight above when you said Dizzy Place. Oh, maybe because it highlights as a separate word. Give me a second here. Let's see. Okay. So now I've set it to highlight Dizzy, Metal Addict, and Dizzy Place. Hopefully that works. I thought that by setting it to highlight Dizzy, it would also highlight anything that has Dizzy in it, right? So, but it's weird that it didn't work. Yeah, 10 kilometers is no distance at all. Yeah, testing, it works, yay! Thank you for testing, Burn Pies. Okay, so we have a headquarters, and now we could get we could set up some things here so that these traders which are trying to sell their products are actually working for the headquarters instead of working for the stations. And we could then set up other traders that are going to carry the products from the factories towards the headquarters. So first, this guy, stop whatever
Command
you're doing
accepted.
and set your home base to be the new home sector. See, this is why I need to be able to quickly type it. So now I press V and enter and set it to headquarters. So I could do that very quickly because it's easy to get there. And start start run as a dock agent.
Command accepted.
So now we've just assigned one of the ships that we used for the Saturn complex hubs. We assigned it to be instead a dock agent for the headquarters. Dock agents, their role is to sell and buy any goods that you are setting on the headquarters to be bought or sold. So it's up to you how you configure that. We'll get there immediately. Right now I also want to configure another ship, the one that I had used for the second Saturn complex hub. I want to configure it to work as a freighter. Freighters are ships which transfer goods from your stations to your docks, in this case to my headquarters, because the headquarters is a type of dock. So you change right now he's flying in space trying to sell products. Okay, let's just wait until he's done with that. Okay, he's returning home. Okay, stop whatever
Command
you're doing,
accepted.
and your home base will now be the headquarters. Oh, wait, what did I press? V. Okay, V. And you should be a freighter.
Command accepted.
Freighters are the ships, like I said, that transfer goods between from your factories towards your docks, in this case towards the headquarters. And once I have set up these two ships, they will just go back to their home, which is the headquarters in this case. By the way, I should rename the headquarters. It should be GOG headquarters, or just GOG HQ. I think that sounds even better. Right, cool. Now let me configure the goods on the headquarters. So I need to configure it that it should get any alpha particle cannon products, which is the ones that are being made by my factory, and it should sell them. So if I go to Dockware Manager here, I want to add, let's see, I want to add, what's alpha particle? Alpha particle cannon is a type of weapon, so let's go to weapons, lasers. Okay, and wait, how do I add it?
You are being promoted.
Okay, so I just selected all lasers, and now it added capacity 1 for all lasers, but I'll just press enter to remove everything other than alpha particle cannon, because I'm not interested in anything else. Okay, and for alpha particle cannon, I don't want to keep anything in stock because I want to sell everything I have. So I go with capacity 0. But I still need to configure it, so I still need to have it in this list. I only need to set it to capacity 0. So that way the code knows that every time it has any alpha particle cannons on the dock, on the headquarters, then the dock agents will try to sell them. The next thing I need to set is where to get the alpha particle cannon from. I can buy them or I can get them from any of the two stations. Right, so this is a problem. Because I have two stations that produce alpha particle cannons, and because this interface only allows me to select one of them that will be used as a source to get those products, I cannot actually use freighters to get that product because it will only get from one station, it will ignore the other. So instead of that, I'll do something else. This ship that I have configured as a freighter, I will configure it as a courier. A courier is a type of ship that will go and do your orders just exactly as you tell it to. So I could, for example, program it to go to the first Saturn complex hub, get any alpha particle cannons from there, then go to the second one, get any from there, then go to its home base, to the headquarters, then drop everything it got, then repeat. So it just does that indefinitely. I could configure it that way. Yeah, so it's Poland into space. Interceptors suck, really, they do. Hey, Ethereal Pies, and hello Vagrus too, wherever you are. Okay, so like I said, we cannot use the freighter ship to transport the goods because it only works with one source station and we have two. So I'll just reconfigure this one. I'll turn it into a courier. So stop whatever you're doing and go to trade, become a courier. Couriers, freighters, and dock agents are something that Litcube's universe has added. The original game doesn't have these things. It has some a bit different, and those aren't as flexible. Now, we need to program a courier. The courier is the most complicated trader that you can program in Litcube's universe because you have to actually give it specific tasks. So it's a bit like programming in a real programming language. But it's not that hard, actually. So let's add a first task. The first task should be, I want you to go and load... unload from a station, and then it asks me where to load. Is it an energy type ware? Is it a missiles? Is it shields? No, it's a laser. It's an alpha particle cannon. Okay, so we selected that, and now it's asking me how much to load. Just load anything you can, so I'll just go to the maximum value. 2000 of them, okay. And it says starting point. It says where from to load that. Well, load it from the first Saturn complex hub here. Okay. And let's add this task. Right, so we already defined the first step for our courier. The first step is an action of type load of the amount 2000. It's actually of the amount up to 2000 of type alpha particle cannon from the first Saturn complex hub. Let's add the next step. The next step, I want him to load the same amount from the second Saturn complex hub. And as you can see, everything remains here already configured. I just need to go down and select the second one. And now click on add task. Good. So now we already added the second load task, load up to 2000 alpha particle cannons from the second Saturn complex hub. And now we want to add a step where we tell it to drop everything it has back to the headquarters. So it's not load, it's unload actually, right? And we're unloading the maximum we can have, that is 2000 of alpha particle cannon, so that doesn't change. And we can say it unloaded at the HQ, at GOG HQ in Poland. And let's add that step. Good. So you can see we have 3 steps now. We're loading from the first Saturn complex hub, loading from the second, then unloading at the headquarters. And now, all we need to do now is to say you should repeat this indefinitely. So let's add the loop type of task. Where is it? Loop. Let's add that. Good. And now this is fully programmed. We're loading from the first one, loading from the second one, unloading at the headquarters, and then loop indefinitely. And let's just say initiate courier with this program.
Command accepted.
Good. Now it has become a courier, and it will process our orders exactly as we told it. So see, it's saying moving to load at the first complex hub. So that's the first task it has. After it has done that, it goes to the second task and the third one, and then repeats them indefinitely. What? How is this stream helpful with Desperados? By the way, I really want to play Desperados. I have bought it. I haven't played it yet. I'm a big fan of Commandos, and I heard it's kind of the same mechanics, so I'm really curious to try that out. You have to explain to me, Vagrus, how is this helpful with Desperados? Alright, so our courier will go and pick up stuff. This will take some time until it does the first... See, it goes to the first station here. But once he does at least one trip, that is once he has brought at least a couple of alpha particle cannons to the headquarters, then our dock agent, already assigned to the headquarters, which is kind of bored right now, he has nothing to do, so he sits there bored, he doesn't know what to do. But anyway, our dock agent, then it will try to sell everything that it has that is over the capacity we set. And since we set the capacity to be 0, that means anything it has, it will be sold. We're not interested to store any alpha particle cannons on the headquarters right now, so we sell everything above 0 here. Hello, Outstar Walker. I guess you realized we summoned you because Burnt Pie suggested that we color all our ships pink, and so we thought this would be a good tribute. Okay, so we got those things done. While our courier is gonna process its orders, we need to get back to what we were doing before, and that is we have some build station missions, and this one is almost going to expire, and I don't think we have time for it. Let's see. Energy bolt chain gun. You go and find an energy bolt chain gun of a Teladi.
PTNI
Let's see
headquarters.
if it has the time,
Command
because I don't think he has the
accepted.
time to do that. Yes, Outstar Walker, good. We're going to turn all the GOG Empire ships to be pink. I think pink will take over the universe. Everything in the universe will be pink then. We are going to paint all the planets pink. We're going to paint the asteroids pink. We're going to change the color of the stars to be pink. Oh, please fix it, Outstar Walker. Sorry, that is a misspelling on my part. Okay, let's see if we can destroy any of the Phenon traders. This guy, where are you? Oh, he went back to the headquarters. This guy. Oh, he's here. No, I don't want to jump after him, because if I do, I think it will put me very close to this Xenon J, which is a carrier. And I don't want to be flying too close to that right now. So I think I'll just remove everyone from the monitor, and I'll be looking for new targets. But nobody has complained so far, so no new targets for us. Okay, what is the courier doing? He's now going to the second station. He has loaded up on APCs from the first one. Yep, he has almost 2,000 APCs from the first one. So he's going to the second station for no reason, because he's not going to be able to load up anything. And then he's going to go to the headquarters and drop his cargo. Yeah, you can see here the quantity stocked on the first Saturn Complex hub is very low now, because he just loaded up from there. Would be fabulous, ping everything, yes. The best pies are the burnt pies. We also have a Mega Pieman PhD. I mean, he's a philosophy. He's a doctor in philosophy in pies. So I mean, there's a heavy competition there between burnt pies and Mega Pieman PhD. Okay, so that guy just went to the second. And now he should be returning back to the headquarters. Yeah. And I should just fly away from here, because if I stay in my home sector, then every time a ship jumps in and tries to dock to my headquarters, it will have to go through the long docking procedure thing that happens only when you're in the same sector. If it happens when you're in a different sector, when it actually the game engine processes that as if a ship moves directly from point E to point B without actually going through a docking procedure. So I'll go to this sector.
Jump device charging at 10%.
And that actually makes your ships more efficient when they dock at your headquarters. They take less time.
Entering system Y beta.
Okay, we can stick around here. I think our timer for the first mission will expire very soon, and the TL ship has still ways to go. We might still make it.
Incoming message.
We might still make it. Okay, issue during attempt to dock agent cell. Not enough fuel to... Oh, I see, I see. That's a very good point. So, our dock agent is telling us that the HQ doesn't have fuel. That is, it doesn't have energy cells stored on it. So, those energy cells would be used by the home-based ships, like the courier and the dock agent, to power their jump drive. So I need to take care of dumping some energy cells on the HQ, and the best way to get them from is just simply from my Saturn complex hubs, because both Saturn complex hubs have a lot of energy cell leaking. That is, they produce more energy cells than they need, and they store it. As you can see here, it has 170,000. So it has 170,000 energy cells that are not used for anything. So I could get all of those. And here, yes, this one has about 80,000 energy cells. So I'll take care of that after I buy the station, which I need for the next build station mission. Okay, finally. Let's see, we have 8 minutes left, and we need to buy the energy ball chain gun. Energy ball chain gun.
Energy bolt.
Okay, and where does this need to be dropped? It needs to be dropped in new income. Let's see what other Teladi things I need to buy. Flower Farm L. Can I buy it from here? No, it's just the M version. Okay, and that's it. No other Teladi thing. Okay, so you go to new income.
Command accepted.
And I should go to that sector that we are trying to populate. Where is it? Was it? Oh yeah, this one. V Gamma.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system V Gamma.
So drop that station so we can do this mission.
Command accepted.
Yay!
Incoming message.
We made it. We had enough time. And the next station should be a Teladi flower plant L. Flower farm L. Yeah, I thought that's something.
Eonimus Zura. Command accepted.
Let's see chat. Oh yeah, the tournament with Arv. Yeah, that would be something interesting. Okay, what other things are happening? We got a message here. This guy was attacked. That guy who didn't have fuel. Okay, whatever. In the meantime, I need to get my supply ship, because that guy has a ton of energy cells. You should go to the headquarters. Actually, since I have a headquarters, I should rebase my supply ship to the headquarters. Yeah, so let's do that. Home base V Alpha, and now go home.
Command accepted.
Okay, and once you get home, you're still flying. Where are you? Okay, once you get home, drop all the energy cells you can, except maybe about 1,000 of them
cells transferred.
that you need for your own use. And on the headquarters, I want to set, what do I want to set? In Dockware Manager, I want to say that I want to stock energy cells, and 10,000 is very little. I want to stock up to 50 million energy cells. think that's a good start. Wait, what did I do? Oh, okay, yeah. Forgot how this works. So, okay. And now, let's see. What? Good, finally. The Dockware Manager, the window that I'm using here, has a slightly weird interface compared to the rest of the windows in X3. So. Okay, so I said that I want energy cells up to 50 million of them, and that's good, I think. Now the question is, where do we get our energy cells from? I will need to build a Saturn complex hub that just makes energy cells. And I think I have the money for that. Let me do one more build station mission and then I'll take care of it. And this guy who said he doesn't have fuel, he just cancelled his order. So we need to restart him. And you should be a dock agent.
Command accepted.
Okay. And now he's going to try to sell our alpha particle cannon that we have stored on the HQ.
Incoming message.
What now? Not enough fuel for fuel resupply. What? Dude. How much fuel resupply? What's going on here? So, he seemed to have transferred some alpha particle cannon.
Alpha particle cannon.
Okay, and let me ask him to redock.
Command accepted.
Go home.
Command accepted.
Because once he redocks, he refills with any energy cells he needs. Okay, so you have 1000. And now, dock
Command
agent.
accepted.
Yay. What? Oh, this trader just
Fanon Baldric Hauler.
just jumped
Incoming
here
message.
while we were doing our thing. Yeah, he's jumping. Okay, whatever. And okay, so now let's see the dock agent. Is he doing what he's supposed to do? We can ignore the fighter drones. The turrets take care of it. Hey, so what are you doing? Yeah, I think he's going to do a sell now. He's just taking his time to find a station to sell it to. Wow, the Bruce. You've been here for a long time. Yeah, something must have snapped in here. People reminiscing when they switched the when they joined the GOG channel. Memories, blame memories. Hey, so is that guy going to sell something? It says waiting for wares to sell. We have wares to sell. What's wrong with you? You have alpha particle cannons. Just go and sell these things. What is he doing? He has cargo capacity, so that's not the problem. You know what this is taking longer time, I guess. I don't know. Okay, this guy that just jumped near me and then dropped his drones.
Jump
I need
device
to kill him.
charging at 10%. Entering system. Elysium of light.
Mm-hmm. You're not going anywhere. I'm coming for you.
Fan autopilot off. No aim.
Good, he's done. What is Phenon doing around here? Bye, Inquisitor of Aquilani. Sleep well. So these guys,
Jump device.
I need to take them out. Phenon has too many traders. I think this generation of Phenon started with like 50 traders, and I already destroyed about
Entering
20
system.
of them.
Jupiter 3.
So what is the Dark Agent doing? Hey, Icewave, are you still in chat? Any idea what Darkwave is doing? What the Dark Agent is doing? He says waiting for wares to sell, but he has wares to sell on the maybe it's because oh, that's not the product. This is the product. So I can try to sell them. Okay. Okay. That's a buying price. What am I doing wrong here? Alpha particle cannon. And yeah, no source. Oh, do I have to sell this? No, that's buy. Hey, Mr. Peanut. Yes, this is Dizzy that sometimes plays. I don't set the threshold here, and I don't need to set a source because anyway, this guy.
Autopilot off. Phenon Baldric.
I wasn't paying attention. So again, what is the dock? What is the HQ doing here? So it's configured to sell alpha particle cannon. Anything above 0, which should be basically anything it has. And these other things don't have anything to do with that. And the alpha particle can buy it or select a source for it, but the sources are only for the freighters. And the thresholds do not apply because that's only when you have configured a source. So for some reason, my dock agent is not selling anything. It's so weird. I need to investigate this because this may actually be a bug of some sort. Because the dock agents are supposed to be able to sell products even if the market has no capacity for them. That's one way you can make money in Litcube's universe. It's by making, say, weapons and then having your dock agent sell them. But he doesn't appear to be doing anything, and I don't know why. And it's not the price of the products, because it says product selling price setting. So I could set it really low, but I don't think
New
that
price
does anything.
selected.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything, I think. Mr. Peanut. Yes, it's actually it's a very involved trolling attempt. Is my dock agent inverted? What do you mean, Icewave?
Incoming message.
Yeah, I have satellites for every of the Terran sectors. I mean, I have satellites almost everywhere in the universe except pirate sectors. But you can see, like, I have satellites in every Terran sector that has docks which would buy alpha particle cannon, right? So I have, see this one, in Terran B. I have a satellite here, and this orbital defense station. An orbital defense station has a full capacity of alpha particle cannon. But as far as I know, dock agents don't care about that. They should be able to sell above the capacity. Yeah, the Stalker series. Yes, I really want to do that. I think I'll do that when I'm done with this series. We just got another message. Another of my traders got attacked. I don't care about that. Okay, let's follow this guy who managed to jump away and kill him, and then go to the next one. And I still have no idea what's going on with HQ. Why isn't it selling anything?
Entering system. Third redemption.
I will actually enable some additional debug information on that ship, but it's not probably going to do anything. So if I go into the script editor, additional information, yes, and now if I go and look at the ship, I have this additional debug information. I use this like when writing scripts and stuff for X, but it's not saying anything useful here. It's just running the CMD doc agent script.
Fanon Baldric.
Okay, Baldric, you die.
No aim.
Done. Next victim. This guy is far away. Let's pick another victim. That guy.
Jump device.
Okay. Let me disable the debug information on the doc agent. And no. Okay. Don't rush this series. Yes. It'll actually, so it seems pretty fast now because it's still kind of early mid game, which has got to the point where we have established a headquarter. We're not having as much problem with money as before, but there will be a long time to build a fleet with capital ships and tons of fighters and all those things, and then there will be the end game period where we need to take we need to destroy the biggest enemy in the game. And so it won't be rushed. It just feels that way right now. Yeah, Mr. Peanut. Yeah, so you can just jump in and play it, and you don't have to do any of the things that I'm doing. You don't have to develop an empire. None of that. I mean, most people that play X games, they don't do an empire. They just, you know, they do a couple of missions. They finish the plot. They buy a ship or two, and that's about it. You know, after a while they get bored, and that's it. But they still had, you know, a month or so of fun with it, exploring the universe and doing missions. You don't have to build an empire. This is kind of a special way to play the game, I guess. Just needs more pink. Yes, we will make everything pink for every ship that we produce. Actually, even now, I think every ship that is docked at the headquarters can be changed its color. So I think we should do that. What did I do now? Again, I forgot to
Fanon Demeter.
Yeah, okay, whatever. To the dock agent, make sure that the trader's cargo hold isn't full. It isn't. I did check that. So looking at the dock agent, see, he has about 1100 used out of 5000. He has all the energy cells he needs. He's equipped. He has a number of fighter drones. He has plenty of cargo space. It says no stations. Oh, he said there for a second, right? He said that no stations will buy that product or something like that. That's not good, because I thought dock agents are supposed to sell at stations even if they don't buy it. Could this be a bug with the equipment docks which are Terran? That is, dock agents can sell at stations except the Terran ones or something? The orbital defense stations? So that sounds weird. What's the fun in this game if you don't build an empire? You can play it as a kind of a exploration type shooter. Space sim, combat space sim, right? True, it doesn't have a great story on its own, so it's not like Freelancer or Descent Free Space. None of that. Thanks, Icewave. Okay, we have 24 minutes left from this mission. We need a Teladi Flower Farm L. Teladi Flower Farm L. Okay, got it. What else do we need? Nothing from the Teladi. We need some boron stuff, but I don't care. What's this? Homily of Perpetuity. Where is the sector we are trying to populate? That's V Gamma. Yes.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system V Gamma.
And the Teladi Flower Farm needs to be dropped in Trinity Sanctum. So you go to Trinity Sanctum.
Command
drop
accepted.
It. Let's see, got there, good. Drop it.
Command accepted.
And it should appear here.
Incoming message.
And
you are talking.
This guy has a mission for us. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. It's average difficulty. And the next build station mission is Plankton Farm M.
Incoming message. Lucky planets. Command accepted.
Great. That's good. I said I want to color all my ships pink, so I think I need to go to the home sector.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system V Alpha.
I use all Fruglipede. I know you don't have to apologize. If you feel that you have any questions, just ask, even if you think that I have answered them before. I mean, that's the point of the streams. I play a lot off stream anyway. And right. So I use a flight stick for movement, flight control. I use the keyboard for all the keyboard shortcuts. And I use the mouse sometimes to select items on the screen. I use all three, and I think this game actually works well with all three, because by having the flight control on the stick, I can have the keyboard and the mouse for the UI interaction. Right, so this ship, the GOG Supply, I want to change its color, right? I want to make it spray shop. There you go. So let's make it pink. But how? Well, I just have hue and saturation. What values for hue and saturation do I have to use to make it pink? If I just try, I don't know, 50 and 20, but that doesn't change colors, hue and saturation, right? Yeah, I don't think I can change the color like that. Let's see. If I order it to just idle, so I can take a look at it.
Command accepted.
Where is it?
Baldric Hauler.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like it changed much the color. It's still white. All the baldrics are white. Maybe we're not able to make a pink universe after all, and that's such a disappointment. Hue should change colors. So can someone look it up and find like what the hue value should be for pink then? It seems that the values are between, so to give you a reference point, so that seems to be between 0 and 360 and saturation between 0 and 256. I have no idea what that means. Like, what do those numbers mean? You go home.
Command accepted.
And let's try to hunt another Phenon trader. Where are we going? Oh, what the hell is going on here? It's full of... we have a pirate frigate, a pirate's carrier, one corvette, and a bunch of fighters, and 5 Phenon traders. So... I think we need to go in there
Jump device charging
and destroy some of them.
10%.
Pink is 300. Oh, okay. I'll try to remember that.
Entering system.
Well, I want very
autopilot
strong, right? So
off.
saturation should be a high value, and ping ice waves should be 300. But Terran ships don't have very good color shifting shaders. Well, we'll see how that works. I mean, we'll see.
Phantom Kaiman Super Freighter XL.
Yes, lump. We destroyed it. We'll see. We'll see how terrible they are. No, Kilgore Trout. I was using the flight stick for all the flight movement. Like right now, you know, I accelerate by using the throttle at the base of my flight stick and move left, right, and press fire. All this is from the flight stick. Yay! Stephanie X3, and not just any X3. X3 Albion Prelude modded with Litcube's universe. Waiting for the turrets to do their job. Let's see, can I go after another target? Oh yes, I can.
Jump device charging at 10%.
What's this guy?
20, 30,
Okay.
40, 50%.
Okay, we'll try half. First massive.
Engine system Jupiter 3.
So many Phantom traders here. Ah, he jumped.
Phantom fighter drone.
He jumped to a pirate sector. I'll be able to go after him. In the meantime, anyone else? Anyone else that wants a taste of this? This guy.
Phantom vulture advance.
Okay, he's going that way, so let's follow him. What else? Some of my ships got attacked. Hello, Stephanie. Yes. Is it bad that I'm rooting for the guy he's shooting at? Well, I mean, not really. They are just an enemy corporation, so it's okay to feel empathy for it. But if later on we are going to fight the OCV in the late game, and you are rooting for them, then you will be banned from this channel. No, really joking. But the OCV are just a type of very aggressive AI that is an enemy of all the biological species. It would be a switch to see Dizzy die for once. No, because I don't take risks. But I did die, I think, in the beginning once, I think, and I will take some more risk because I need to apply some guerrilla warfare to Phanon right now, because they have way too many traders and they have a ton of fighters and other ships. So I'll need to jump to their home sector and do a bit of Che Guevara there to reduce their number of fighters. And once I do that, and in order to do that, that will expose me a bit. So you'll see my shields going down a lot. But right now, yeah, right now I'm going for very easy targets. These traders, you know, they have no way to survive. Their only chance is to jump away before I destroy them. And even if they do, I just hunt them down. And let's see, Boron Plankton Farm M. Okay, Boron Plankton Farm M. What's the next mission? Start Mixery L. Start Mixery L. Good. What's the next one? Paranid Sawyery L. So you go and find the Paranid Sawyery L. Hey, wait, where are you going? Irony, Sawyery L.
Third redemption. Command accepted.
I don't think I'll be able to reach that guy in time, so maybe I should just slow down. And I see there are some fighters, some pirate ships that are tracking me. These guys here. See, they're coming after me. I don't know why they're moving so slow, because they're fighters. They should be more agile than my ship. But yeah, that trader, I don't think I have time to reach it. I don't think I'll reach it in time. Wait, there's a story in this game? No, it's a sandbox, and I'm role-playing a Terran character that is trying to build an empire. My empire is called the GOG Empire, because this is the GOG channel. I can see I have my GOG HQ here, and the GOG factories, and the GOG ships. And because this is Litcube's universe, the end game is to be able to destroy the toughest enemy in the game, which is the OCV. Because if you don't destroy the OCV, they will take over the universe. If we look up here in the known universe, see these brown sectors? These are sectors already conquered by the OCV. And one by one, they will take over the whole universe. Okay, excuse me guys for a second. Yeah, CPU is an issue because it's an old game and it's completely single-threaded, and it doesn't matter if you have 20 cores, it will use a single core. And even if you have a very fast single core, if you have many things happening on the screen at once, like in the case of a large fight with many fighters on the screen and many missiles flying through air and many weapon projectiles, then that will just destroy your CPU. One of the things that Litcube's universe has done, he made the whole thing much faster because he made some changes to the projectile speed of weapons and to the fire rate of weapons, thus hugely reducing the number of projectiles in air in a large fight, which makes large fights actually possible in Litcube's universe.
Target is now in firing range. Incoming message.
Ah, damn it, they all managed to run away. But I'll go after him. They're both with zero hull, so I'll go after him. Now I have to wait for my terrorists to destroy their drones. In the meantime, let's see what my TL is doing. So he just docked at the Paranid shipyard in order to get the Paranid Sawyery L.
Sawyery.
Good. I have everything I need to do all the build station missions now. The first one is in Light of Heart, and I need to deploy a Plankton Farm M. So, jump to Light of Heart.
Command accepted.
And drop the factory.
Command accepted.
It will appear in the current sector because of that bug. Okay.
Incoming message.
And now drop a Stat Mixer L in V Gamma. Gamma.
Command accepted. Alert. Missile closing.
There's a missile. That means
Command
those
accepted.
fighters that were tracking me, they're getting close. Oh yeah, one is very close.
Incoming message.
Let's destroy it. Where are you? This guy.
Pirate Mamba.
The Terran people thank you for your help in eliminating this threat.
The Terrans are thanking me because I destroyed a pirate ship, so of course they are thankful for
Incoming
that.
message.
Well, keep on getting these messages. Oh yeah, because my trader ships are jumping to the various sectors where Phenom Corporation has dropped their stations, and if they drop their station near the center of a sector and then they deploy 2 laser towers there to protect their station, now every time a trader of mine just happens to jump in the center of a sector, they will get attacked by the laser tower and then they are forced to jump away. So that's why I keep on getting these messages. I will need to take care of that one way or the other. I'll probably destroy the laser towers. So, and the last mission is in Elysium of Light. Elysium of
Command
Light.
accepted. Command accepted.
Yay.
Incoming message.
And there is this-
Pirate Blast Claw.
there is another fighter after me. Where are you? He's close. Let's destroy it.
Target is now in firing range.
Die, pirate. And it's time to destroy those guys that managed to run away. One is here.
Autopilot off. Autopilot activated.
Going after him.
Entering system. Perdition's end. Autopilot off.
That's where he is.
Target is now in firing range. No aim.
Good. And then there is this guy who just happens to be nearby, so he's kind of like a target of opportunity. So why not take it? Put him on the first monitor. Okay.
Phenom Mercury prototype.
He jumped away. Let's look at this planet. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, nice. Okay. But this chat saying, I miss the cockpit view from X2. Where is this guy? Oh,
Phenom Demeter advanced.
let's attack that guy. If he just happens to come
Jump
here,
device charging at 10%.
where I was having fun.
Entering system. Perdition's end. Phenom fighter drone. Phenom Demeter advanced.
He'll probably jump away too. There's too much shielding.
Incoming message.
Good. He didn't jump away. But now I have to contend with his fighter drones. Let's see, my mover, I'll use it to move some energy cells from the Saturn complex hubs. I have them in Terran B.
Docking granted.
Go with the first one.
Command accepted.
If I accelerate, if I use Zeta, I think my turrets won't kill any of the fighter drones, so I have to let the time pass normally, with normal speed. Okay, what is the weight thing here? Not much. Clear that out. Come on, fighter drones, you're so annoying. Yeah, so this fins abyss. Yeah, this station here and its laser towers are attacking my traders every time they happen to be around. I need to take care of that. And that will be a good opportunity for us to destroy some of Phenon fighters, because by attacking their laser towers they will jump in a carrier with fighters to protect them, and we can destroy the fighters pretty easily, but we won't be able to touch the carrier. Okay, so let's see when this thing is done. After that I have to destroy the traders. After that I have to go back home and see about the go back to the home to the headquarters and see about the coloring our ships pink. Okay, 2 fighter drones left. We can check the stock market in the meantime. Can invest here. Oh, this one is a good buy. It's at the minimum price, so let's buy it. We will sell it later when it increases. This one, it's not minimum price, not interested. So that's all. Good. And this guy...
Autopilot off.
What? No, follow.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Yes, Gilbert Trout.
System, dark waters.
Like I said, I like to play this game as a general, not be, you know, in the middle of a fight and then sweat all out like, oh my god, oh my god. But I'll be forced to do a bit of that right now. As you will see it in about 5 minutes, we will trigger the Phenon response carrier, and we'll have to destroy some of their fighters.
Phenon Mercury prototype.
Whoa, this guy. Oh, and he already bought other fighter drones. So this was the guy we just destroyed some of its, I mean, damaged it a bit last time before he ran, and he managed to buy new fighter drones. A full complement, actually. Damn it. I hate this thing, having to destroy the fighter drones every time. So annoying. Oh, hi Christy X4. How are you today? And again, you're streaming when I'm back from work. Hello, Attermite. Welcome back from work. Now you get some nice food. Put it in the oven to warm up, and you get to watch a bit of X while eating that. And hopefully we'll be able to turn some of our ships pink, because we really want to do that. Oh, you've been lurking around. Yeah. I cannot lurk. Like every time I try to lurk, like 5 minutes maximum when I try to lurk, someone says something in chat that I want to reply to, and there goes my lurking. So my lurking power is very weak. My lurking skills aren't that strong. Come on already. I have just 3 drones left. I can actually make that a bit faster if I change my front turret to be one that can destroy the drones.
Electromagnetic plasma
order it to do
cannon.
so.
Command accepted.
And now I have 2, 1.
Incoming message.
Come on. Oh, it's done. No, we still lose 1.
Phantom fighter drone.
Where are you?
No aim.
Good. Okay, let's go home. Jump to my home sector.
Jump device charging at
And let's
10%.
try to color our ships pink.
Entering system V.
Save
Alpha.
a game. Yes, I suck at lurking. I suck at many other things actually. Lurking is just one of them. Okay, so I said I want to try to color this ship. Let's say not that one, the supply one. Okay, so we want 300 hue. And then let's try saturation maximum. See how it looks. You come back, come here, follow me. No, just
Command
idle.
accepted.
There she is. Let's see it. Does that look pink to you? Oh yeah, it does look pink. Hey, check it out. It has so the some parts of it are still white, but some parts of it are pink. Let me put a camera on it. I have to select it.
Baldric Hauler.
Okay. So it's white with pink undertones. Pretty cool, actually. She looks beautiful, don't you think? I wonder how the other ships will look pink. This is pretty awesome. This is just one, right? So it actually depends on the design of a ship where it will have the pink undertones. Do you know you can orbit the target ship by pressing F3? No, I did not. So now that it... What do you mean orbit it? Like how can I move around it? No, so if I press the mouse doesn't do that, this just moves my ship. So keeping F3 pressed? No, that doesn't do anything. How do I orbit? What keys do I use? Oh, I use the numerical pad. Oh wait, this is awesome. Let's see. She's all pink underneath, where she needs to be, and a bit above, and on the sides. Yes, she's beautiful. Guys, this is awesome. We're going to turn all our ships pink. This is it. Well, anyway, she looks much better than the original. So, I mean, yeah. It's an improvement. It's a definite improvement. I didn't know the trick about F3. That's so awesome. I did see all these movies made in X where people which seem to control the camera much better than I did. I never knew how they did that. Well, it is towards purple, I guess. Maybe it's because of the saturation being too high. We can try a lower saturation. Let's try that. Load the game. Yeah, we can try 128 saturation, which is exactly the midpoint. Okay, so the supply ship. I said here this needs to be 300. And the saturation 128. And okay, and now order it to just
Command
idle.
accepted.
Where are you? There she is.
Baldric Hauler.
Kind of looks the same. Does it look any different? It's beautiful anyway. Yeah, I think I like this a bit more. It seems to be slightly less stronger colored than before, maybe? Or is it the same? I don't know. I may be colorblind too, I guess. It looks better than the original, no doubt about it. So yeah. So that's what we will do, ladies and gentlemen, and pies in chat. That's what we will do. See, I do not discriminate against pies.
Docking granted.
I'm all inclusive.
Command accepted.
So I ordered that ship to go back to the headquarters. And what else did I say I want to do? Oh yeah, I said that I want to attack the station, the laser towers in Finn's Abyss, because they're driving me nuts with all my traders reporting that when they jump there they get attacked by those laser towers. So another save point, and we're going to do just that. And that will hopefully trigger Phenon to respond with a response carrier, and that's when we can destroy a lot of their army without suffering much damage, I think.
Jump device charging at 10%.
I am the pie man. My pie is delicious. That was the last message he said for pie. It was another one before.
Entering
But the
system
pie is
finds
delicious.
Abyss.
I mean, pie man, of course.
Phenon laser tower.
Okay, so this laser tower. Oh wait, did we just go through it? I thought we will collide with it. I was hoping from some ramming damage there. No problem, I can just fire my guns at it. It's good that he's occupied with trying to hit very fast moving targets, which are the drones that were dropped by my traders. He's busy with those, so I can just shoot at him. No problems. One done.
Phenon
There is another
pulsed
one.
beam emitter forge. Phenon laser tower.
What about people identifying themselves as it's complicated? Yeah, there is that option on Facebook,
Target
right?
is now in
You can
firing
sell
range.
male, female, whatever, and it's complicated. I think I need to include those people too, right? I mean, I think the pie is complicated gender, right? I mean, how do you define the gender of a pie? Is it male or female? It really depends on the native language, right? The word itself in a native language might be feminine or masculine, right? And in some languages might be even neuter. So yeah, if anyone is following Mega Pieman PhD on Facebook, let me know what gender he selected there. I'm really curious to know. I mean, it's really important for me to know that. The pie is fake, believe in the cake. Yes, that was the previous message that the pie command had. It was recently changed to the one you're currently seeing. You might want some light, getting dark here. Yes.
Phenon
Thank you very much,
pulsed beam
Roxina.
emitter
I will
forge.
do that now. Oh wait, see, the response carrier just jumped in. And they brought in a bomber. That's not good.
Phenon Condor.
So you, what are you doing here, carrier? Don't you... Oh, he doesn't have any fighters on board. It's just an empty carrier, an empty hull. Well, he has guns. Well, that's not going according to the plan. I was hoping the carrier will come with fighters so that I can destroy some fighters. But no, he's empty, so there's no point for me to further stay here, because they also brought in a bomber. They actually brought in a frigate, a missile frigate, and the missile frigates are the most annoying thing ever. They can launch 16 missiles at you. Oh yeah, and there you go, the carrier just managed to destroy one of my traders. Damn it! Oh no, that was the bomber that did that. Okay, I need to jump the hell out of here because it's destroying my traders. And I'll go to their home sector and destroy some of their ships. Just for revenge.
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness.
Yeah, my traders are gonna get completely killed there if they go in that sector. Do not go there, damn it. Why are you guys going there? Okay. Let me put on some light. Yes, Sanctuary of Darkness. Let's see, chat. I'm aware of Vice Delicious. What about robots in the chat? It's nice if someone think of us. Are you robophobic? Oh, I'm sorry. I deeply apologize for any offense brought to any robots in chat. Oh my god, what's going on here? They deployed a ton of fighters. Well, that's good. I want to destroy all those fighters. Tikanja doesn't want to know anything about Megapime and PhD's crust. Yes. Yes, Haggis is right, because it does depend on how much crust there is. The pie is male in Spanish. Okay. It is female in Romanian. I mean feminine. Raylar. Well, it's a good thing missiles don't exist out of sector. Exactly, Icewave. That is the reason why I jumped out. Every trader that would have jumped in that sector while I was there would get killed in 2 seconds by the missile frigate launching missiles at them. But because missiles do not work out of sector, that's why I jumped out, because now my traders just go along there and don't care. They still have to watch out for the carrier, but I believe a carrier won't just instantly kill them. They'll have time to jump out if they get attacked from the carrier. Yeah. Yeah, this is where the bad guys live. Well, some of the bad guys. Not the worst kind. Hey, my cat just came by. Hey, Odin. How are you? Doesn't want to. Sorry. He doesn't want to say hello. He's not feeling himself. Okay, so oh, there is a Moodbot message about spoiling Star Wars. Okay, I guess it's a thing. Sanctuary of Darkness, aka Outstar Walker's summer residence. Yeah, I mean, it's winter now. She's not here. So the Phenon Corporation are renting the sector out from Outstar when it's winter. Hey, come on. Nobody's attacking me? I need them to attack me. Then I can draw them out and take them one by one. Yes, they are attacking. See? They're now attacking. So I need to turn back 180 and go towards the exit. This way, the fastest fighters will get to me first, and I'll be able to destroy them one by one. So I don't have to fight the whole fleet at once. This is Che Guevara tactics. No cat on cam. 0-10. Yes, he doesn't want to. He just woke up. He's very sleepy and needs some petting. Okay, so let's see. Someone is close by. Let me change the turret configuration in order to fight the fighters, because I had it configured to destroy the traders. That is, I had it using strong weapons. Okay.
Fan on rapier.
One down. Continue to fly that way so that we make them draw this kind of speed-based approach vector towards us.
Fan on octopus raider.
One down.
Fan on scorpion prototype.
Where are you? I don't see you. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Fan on
I need to be careful with the fighter drones because my targeting will automatically select the closest enemy, which many times includes a fighter drone, and I don't care about fighter drones. I can ignore them. They don't do damage to my shields, but the fighters do.
Shamshir.
When my shields start dropping quickly, I need to order my ship to jump away.
Octopus sentinel. Fan on Pericles raider. Fan on fighter drone.
Okay, this guy.
Fan on riding.
Next one. Okay.
Fan on fighter drone.
That guy now. His turn.
Fan on buster raider.
Another one bites the dust.
Fan on fighter drone.
This guy.
Fan on elite
Still monitoring the
enhance.
shield levels. Pretty good so far. When the heavy fighters get in range, that's when my shields will
Fan
start
on
dropping
fighter
really quickly.
drone.
Someone is firing from here. This guy.
Fujin sentinel.
Okay, he bailed. Now this guy.
Fan on riding raider.
Okay, I just saw a heavy
Fan
fighter.
on mamba
Let me-
raider.
Order my ship to jump. Wait, jump. Here.
Jump device
Okay.
charging.
And now I have 10 seconds to survive before he jumps.
30,
It's more than enough.
40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping.
Okay. So now they'll continue to track me.
Sanctuary of
But
darkness.
again, they will come towards me in the order of their speed. So again, they'll be split up. So I won't have to deal with the heavy fighters for some time. I'll be able to destroy the other ships before they have. So see, the scouts are coming first. Right? That buys me some time.
Nani.
Okay, destroyed.
Fanon fighter drone.
Of course, he dropped fighter drones. I hate those.
Fanon fighter drone. Fanon Nani.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. The next fighter is coming towards me. Which one is that? This one? This one.
Fanon Kestrel.
Okay. I'll probably need to jump out of the sector soon enough, because I don't have much shielding left and they have a ton of fighters, but I'll come back. It's no problem.
Fanon fighter drone. Fanon Hell.
Okay.
Fanon Rapier.
Done.
Fanon fighter drone. Fanon Shamshir. Alert, alert.
Okay, missiles are starting to be fired.
Fanon fighter drone.
Those will eat my shields even faster.
Stand on fighter drone. Stand
Okay,
on
this is a heavy
Burgundy.
fighter. So it's time to probably order to jump out of the sector, recharge my shields and come back.
Stand on Mjolnir. Alert. Missile closing. Stand on
Okay,
fighter drone.
it's getting thick here.
Jump device
Jumping.
charging at 10%.
31% shield. That should be sufficient to make the jump.
Alert. Missile closing. Stand on Mamba Hauler. Stand
Right.
on fighter drone. Entering system.
We're
Guiding
out.
star.
So we destroyed probably about 30 fighters. So yeah, it looks much more empty now than it looked in the beginning. Let's see how many fighters we have now. We have on the station, on the headquarters, we still have.
Attention. One of your
Yeah,
ships is under attack.
We just destroyed my satellite in
Sanctuary
Sanctuary of Darkness. But no problem, we'll get back there after our shield recharges and drop another satellite and then kill some more pilots. Let's see what chat is saying. Oh yeah, I should accelerate time passing if we were waiting. Plating. Mr. Peanut, you can board ships. It only applies to capital ships and medium-sized ships, so corvettes and up. Yes, and we will board ships. So in order to board ships, you need to train Marines. That's a very time-consuming and somewhat money-consuming process. And I think you have a pretty good idea there. I think I should start to train Marines this stream because it will take a long time until we have fully trained Marines. And once we have fully trained Marines, I'll be able to do some boarding because I want to do boarding on stream, definitely. So that's a very good idea since we'll need to wait anyway. Let's do that. I have a troop transport ship. This I got it off stream. It's one of the best ships in the game of this type. The troop transport ships are generally specialized for carrying troops like Marines or for carrying people as part of a special type of mission where you need to transport people around stations. And I'll use this ship as one where I'll store my Marines when they're not being trained. So let me go and how many energy cells does it have? And it has, everything is configured correctly. Okay, you should go and dock. Unfortunately, apparently there is no Terran station that provides Marines. That's so weird. So, but one of the closest one to Terran space is this one, Argon Sector M148, and they have here, they have a military outpost which can train Marines. But I don't want to train. I want to buy them first. So I'll need. Let's look for that. If we go into Encyclopedia and we go for Special Object Marines, let's see where we can. Let's see what stations make them. Okay, so sold as products at known stations. And we have Siwa Sprite, Gin's Escape, Home of Light, and Pontifex Seclusion. I think Home of Light is a good location where to get Marines from, but we'll probably just visit every one of those because we want to buy the already highest trained Marines, and they're the most expensive ones. And after we bought the highest trained ones, we will, in addition to that, train them. So we'll probably go to every one of them. So Siwa Sprite first. Dock, CO's Sprite at Marine Training
Docking
Barracks.
granted. Command
Good.
accepted.
That was a great idea, Mr. Peanut. I almost forgot. I really wanted to do that because it's going to be a really long process to train them. It's probably going to take 2 more weeks until we have fully trained Marines. And then we will be able to do some boarding. Thank you. Yeah, they try to reach the nearest station in their astronaut suit when they bail out. Yeah, I think you're right. Military outposts do sell them. I also know I know they train them. I'm not sure about. Yeah, I think you're right. You might sell them. So yeah, we will visit some of those Marine training barracks and some of the military outposts and try to pick up the best Marines we can right now. And after that, just keep that ship docked at one of the military outposts and continue to train our Marines, which will take forever, but we have to do that. Yes, I need the bioscanner. Yeah, that's a very good point. Do I have a bioscanner? No, I do not. Damn it. Okay. Let's see. So you're in CO Sprite. Who sells a bioscanner? We have a Teladi Space Equipment Dock. These guys don't have a bioscanner. What about military outpost? The military outpost, it definitely has Marines for sale. You can see that here. And no, they don't have bioscanner. Okay. Let's search using the encyclopedia then. Ship equipment, bioscanner. Oh, it's just sold in 2 places in the whole universe. That's weird. So Genferco headquarters or Home of Light. Okay, well, I'll ask my supply ship to just supply it to the troop transport because I can do that. Hey, you should supply supply ships. I wanted to supply equipment, the bioscanner, amount 1. I wanted to supply it to my troops transport ship. Go and supply it.
Command accepted.
So that I don't have to order my troops transport to go and pick it up herself. My supply ship, which I use it for kind of these specific needs, will do that. Right, so the dock agent at the headquarters still hasn't sold anything. Oh, he did sell something. He sold some. Oh, okay. So yeah, so I guess it is a bug. The dock agent is supposed to be able to sell products even if the market capacity is full for them, but it appears that it doesn't do that for alpha particle cannon for some reason. I know for certain it works for mass driver and other goods, but not for alpha particle cannon. And that sounds to me like a bug, so I'll have to look in the script off stream to see what's going on and fix it.
One of your ships is under attack. Signs Abyss.
Well, if you went there is a carrier in that sector. Of course you got attacked. Anyway, so I'll have to look at this and solve it off stream, because we can see now that the headquarters has about 150 million credits. So they did manage to sell something, but they probably only managed to sell when capacity appears in the market, which is not good enough for me, because if I go at the headquarters, let's see. If I go at the headquarters, see, I'm currently stocking up 4,000 alpha particle cannon because they cannot be sold. So yes, this bug needs to be solved, because otherwise I won't be making money. This is a very slow process to make money. If we just made 150 million credits in 1 hour of gaming here, we need a lot more than that. So the supply ship is buying the bioscanner. Good. And this guy here, we can buy Marines, but because we don't have a bioscanner, we don't see any stats. On the right side of the screen, where is the Marine name here, you would normally see the stats for them. And I'll explain what those stats mean, but I need the bioscanner, so we'll have to wait for that. Stephanie, Litcube's universe. Yes, I can definitely tell you a lot more about the mod. First of all, it's a total conversion mod. It is a mod made by Litcube. That's his name on the EgoSoft forums. He worked on it for 7 years, and make no mistake, you can see that work in the mod. It's absolutely amazing. He changed almost everything in the game, and in my opinion, made it better. So the number of changes is absolutely amazing. If you type, let me type that in chat. If you type game, 1 second here. If you type game in chat, you get the links for the mod and the game. And if you go at that link for the mod, there is a link there for major features, and you will see like tons of pages of many things he changed, and that doesn't even cover everything he changed. So it's really hard for me to explain everything he did, but to make it short, he added 2 large enemies to the game. One is the enemy corporation that I was killing traders, and I was fighting fighters right now, and the other enemy is kind of like an aggressive type of Xenon that will take over the universe. So it's you're against the time here. It's game over if you don't manage to beat them. And they have absolutely amazing, powerful ships that you cannot find anywhere to compete with those. So you will need to build just larger numbers or just be smart about it. Right. And after adding those 2 large enemies, he changed many aspects in the game in order to make to make it practical for you to fight those enemies. So he changed everything to make it possible to build a large empire. He made tons of things to make it possible to scale those things up, to have tons of to have billions of credits made, to have tons of ships created. He, for example, to give an example, he changed the time it takes to create an M3 plus Fenrir from, I think originally, I don't know, it took like 10-20 minutes, and I think he made it now to take a minute or something like that, because you need to build so many of these ships. So he made everything much better for the large scale that Litcube's universe is being played at. Yes, it is awesome. It's absolutely unbelievable. Many people say that Litcube's universe is what X4 should have been. The amount of changes is staggering. And what I really like about those changes is they're so well integrated. They make so much sense. It's like for almost everything you look in the game changed, it's actually made that way because it plays well with other things that are changed in the game. That feeling that everything fits together well, piece by piece, that's what I love about this mod. And I think it's one of the highest quality mods ever made. Okay, so my troops transport is still waiting. This guy with a bioscanner is now going to provide it. Okay, that sounds good. Let him do that. And then we can buy some marines and order our troop transport to buy them. No, order our troop transport to go to another station where we can buy additional marines, because we'll just pick up the highest trained marines from this station and then go to the next one and so on. Okay, did you do that? Supply... Nice, what are you doing? Come on. You just got there, you should be done with the supplying of a bioscanner. Oh, that's so weird. Probably because the ship is docked, he cannot supply the bioscanner, so let's undock that ship.
Command accepted. Incoming
Okay,
message.
yeah, now he did it. And I got a message that he supplied it. You should go home now that you did your job. Return home. No, return home.
Command accepted.
Okay. And I got a message that some satellite was destroyed by the bomber. Okay, so the bomber just destroyed my advanced satellite in that sector. I'll need to go there and drop it, but since the bomber is there, I don't want to go right now. And now my troops transport, I need to look at the marines. And since we have a bioscanner, well, first dock back at the marine training station, marine training barracks.
Docking granted.
See what chat is saying.
Command accepted.
Yeah, I hope Egosov hire that guy. Yeah, he's amazing. But he probably already has a job, as far as I know. Right, so Icewave knows a lot about Litcube's universe, more than I do, actually. And he knows what he's talking about. So many of the changes in Litcube actually required some changes that are not just scripts, like most other mods for X. So changes in sort of like the deep layers of a game. Yes, Litcube is Canadian. Why did you have that feeling, Burn Pies? I'm really curious. Lord Lundar. Okay, so the troop transport docked at the marine training barracks. Now we can shop for marines, but I can still... What? Wait, I have a bioscanner. So why am I not seeing the stats for the marines? This is so weird.
Command accepted.
I have a bioscanner. Dock at the marine thing.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
And now... No, see, it's not showing the stats for marines. This is so weird. Like, it could be because I installed the bioscanner using the supply ship instead of having the TP, the troop transport, actually go and buy the bioscanner itself. No, it shouldn't be that. So weird, like I'm hitting all sorts of bugs in today's stream. I'll look at that too, but I'll try to fix it right now though, because I want to start training Marines. So let's try this again. You should drop the bioscanner. Your own ship might need the bioscanner. Not the ship that is docked there to buy? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, so then the supply ship. That's so weird. Why would I need my ship for bioscanner? Because what? Because okay, I don't get the logic why my ship would need the bioscanner. But anyway, guys, thanks a lot for your help, because I was not really sure what is going on. So I'll order my supply ship to give it to me.
Command accepted.
Right. What else do we need to do? Do we have any more missions? We don't have missions. That's good. Hey, Stephanie. You're Canadian. We have a Canadian streamer. His name is Flayos. We're not making much money here. We might have to buy more from the profit share advertising. Oh, this guy is almost minimum price. Oh, he just went up. This one is almost minimum. No, these guys are way too high. So yeah, let's see what happens here. If these prices go to minimum, I'll buy some more stock there. It's a quirky thing in the code. When you look at the remote trade window, it takes your ship's installed extensions into account, not the remote ships. Alright, thanks for your explanation. To me, it doesn't make much sense, but I guess it is what it is, and it's fine. It's not a big deal. So now we'll have to use SETI. Because we need to wait for the supply ship to bring it to us. And I'm running into some setup bugs too, but those were something I hid before the stream. And we have a Litcube has said that it's possible this is because of too many scripts that are running in my game, because I'm using a modification of Litcube, and that modification may actually have some issues. Alright, great, we just got the bioscanner, and so the supply ship, now I order it to go home.
Command accepted.
Now we have bioscanner, let's see. Yes, we do have it. So let's try again to buy some Marines. Finally, this is working. So you just look, okay, first of all, Marine shopping 101. You just go for the most expensive Marines. Usually you want them to be over 200, over 300,000 credits. These Marines that are barely over 100,000, those are, you know, aren't good at all. As you can see, this one is the most expensive Marine this station sells, and he's what, fighting rank 38 and absolutely nothing else, no engineering, no mechanical, no hacking. Right, a bit of explanation here what the skills are. In order to board a ship, what matters most is the fighting skill. So you'll want to have over 90 fighting, because it's between 1 and 100 or something like that, right? So you want to have over 90 fighting rank. You want to have a distribution of over 90 in engineering, mechanical, and hacking. So say if you use 25 or 30 boarding Marines for a boarding party, you'll want to have about 10 that have over 90 in engineering, about 10 that have over 90 in mechanical, about 10 that have over 90 in hacking. So kind of like an equal distribution. Of course, you can have them to have over 90, like you can have the same Marine have over 90 in multiple skill sets, and that's fine, but it just takes too much time to train all those skills. So it's fine to just have a distribution, but you still want to, for every Marine to have over 90 skills in fighting, otherwise they will die. Even with over 90 they will die, and as we will see in a future stream, but you want that minimum. Okay, so this station is useless. It's not selling any good Marines for us. Let's look at, there was a military outpost here in the same sector, and it had Marines, so I'll order my troop transport to go there. Go to the military outpost.
Command accepted.
And I'll order my troop transport to send me a message when he gets there, because otherwise I'll forget. And in the meantime, I got 2 messages. So there's this one, and okay. So we just got an update from the Phenom Corporation. So it says, as per interstellar trade law, we are issuing financial and asset statements to registered parties, including the Argon Military Threat Assessment Model, as per Argon Military Registration Bylaws. All registrations are fully legal, certification provided upon request, right? So it says the corporation, the Phenom Corporation, active subsidiary, the share, that's the current generation of a corporation. Because as you beat them or they just simply upgrade, they'll get tougher and tougher. The current credit balance. They want to buy an M2. Oh my god. So they want to buy, the next thing they want to buy is a destroyer. And that's really bad news for me. Like I run away from carriers, but from destroyers, those are really bad news. They have 32 registered traders just roaming the universe. I'll need to trim that down to under 10. They have 10 factories across the universe deployed. That's not necessarily too big or too small. And they have 100 military assets. So I think we destroyed a lot of them. I think they had more than 100 last time I saw a report from them. Let's see if I get one here. Yeah, see? This is the last report from them. The previous one... Oh no, they had actually less military units. So I guess by destroying all those fighters we just did, they still had more than the last time. So we still need to destroy a lot more. Okay, well, we shall do that. Let's save a game. Engineering and fighting are important for everyone, I think. Engineering governs how much damage they do during the boarding up. Fighting determines how much they contribute to the setup. Yeah, so probably if you were to make like a ranking of the skills, of course you have fighting for everyone, and then engineering is pretty good. But personally, I don't care that much because I can repair my ships at my headquarters. I can repair the boarded ships at the headquarters. I don't care that much how much damage it takes while it's being boarded. So let's see, Canadians make it. How much does Albion Prelude differ from X3 2.0 vanilla? Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, well, there are a lot of differences. Some of the differences in Albion Prelude are awesome, like much larger windows for higher resolution monitors. If you play X3 Terran Conflict or X3 Reunion with a high resolution monitor, when you open, say, this window, the universe map, it's going to be much smaller, and you just have to navigate through it for no good reason instead of occupying more room like it does in Albion Prelude. The same is true for the sector map and a bunch of other windows. There's also support for head tracking in Albion Prelude, and I think there's better support for gamepads and flight sticks. And it has its own story. It has new ships and new sectors added to it. Yes, Albion Prelude does have M7. M7s are just normal ships in Terran Conflict and Albion Prelude.
Incoming message.
Okay, we just got the message. Yeah, so our troop transport went... What? It says it cannot... What? Now I'm confused. So... Oh, it doesn't have enough room. Why not? Does it have the... What did I do here? So the... I'm looking to see if a cargo bay has been upgraded for this ship. So apparently I don't have enough room in my cargo bay. No, I'm not seeing... okay, so what's the cargo capacity? Oh, it's upgraded. Oh, it's just it has very little capacity, this ship. Okay, so we'll have to drop a ton of energy cells to make room for Marines. So let's say I only need fuel resupply for 30 jumps. And here I only need maybe... maybe 300.
Energy cells.
Right, so now we have room in our cargo hold for the Marines. Okay, so like I said, we just go for the most expensive Marines first. This one, 257. He has good fighting, we'll buy it.
Marine bought.
This one, 283. Good fighting, buy it.
Marine bought.
What else? The other ones, let's ignore from now. This one, 279. Decent fighting. Okay, let's buy it.
Marine bought.
see this one, 279. Is he
Marine
fighting?
bought.
This one, good.
Marine bought.
Ah, good.
Marine bought.
So all these
Marine
marines that we
bought.
bought, they just come with some fighting skill. They don't have almost anything else. That's good because we'll train them in what we want. The fighting is the most important.
Marine bought.
This one, yes.
Marine bought.
As you can see, they're not necessarily cheap, and their training will be much more expensive than buying them. So we have, how many we have now? We have 9 marines, and the ship has a capacity for up to 43. I think we should get to about 25 or 30 marines, and that should be sufficient. And how much cargo room do I have? It still has a lot of cargo room. Okay, so you go to Home of Light in the Marine Training Barracks and see what they have there. What are those ships in Home of Light? I don't like the look of them.
Docking granted.
I think I know what they are.
Command
They're
accepted.
Phenom hunter parties. And I'll save and go and hunt them. They're just roaming the universe, destroying my ships. Well, trying to at least. And let's go there. Jump. Home of Light. Yes, I think that's what they are.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Oh, my face covers the Marine stat display. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, that's bad. Let me do a bit
Entering
of live
system.
MoveBot
Home of
editing here.
light.
Let's put the frame down and the camera. Does that look good? Can't tell. No. A bit more to the right. Okay. More to the right. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, we'll keep it here for now. And I'll have to find a better place for it in the future. Thanks guys, sorry about it. Okay, so let's see. Yes, we're Phenom hunting party with two M6, with 2 corvettes, which is the type of ship that I have, and 1 interceptor. Now the interceptor is useless. He'll get destroyed by my turrets. I don't even have to worry about that. But these 2 corvettes, they're a harder problem to solve. Before I get to that, I wanted to talk a bit about how I change my weapons very quickly. Someone asked me on YouTube about it. So if this is a feature of Litcube, if you go to controls, interface, down here, that are the keyboard shortcuts added by Litcube, you see this thing, Q laser config get, Q laser config set, right? And you have two sets. You have get 1 or set 1, get 2 or set 2. And you assign a keyboard shortcut to the get and the set for each set, and one of them essentially stores in memory, the current configuration of the lasers, and that's what the get does. It gets the current configuration of the lasers and stores it in memory as being either the first set or the second set, and the other shortcut sets it. Right, so currently, because I have configured my first set to be the weapon configuration for fighters, I press 8 for that. Because I configured my second set to be the weapon configuration for capitals and heavier ships, I press 9. And that's what I'm going to do now, because I want to destroy the corvettes, which are heavier ships. So I'll switch to, by pressing 9, to the heavy weapon configuration. Now you may be asking, why aren't you using the heavy weapon configuration at all times? Because the projectiles are slower, and I wouldn't be able to hit, for example, scout ships, things that move really fast with them. And also because they're less efficient. They use more energy for the damage that they do. But they're still useful when you fight larger targets, because they do more damage per second, right? Yes, the Hyperion, but this is the Hyperion from Litcubes.
Phenom Hyperion.
This is what it is. Okay.
Alert. Missile closing.
What's going on here? Wait a second. Oh yeah, this guy. That's fine. Almost collided with it.
Alert. Missile closing.
Problem is there is also another corvette nearby, so that's going to do damage to my shields while I try to take this guy down. Okay, I think the current position is pretty good because the other corvette doesn't fire at me. It's just some turrets, some side turrets, but its main guns do not fire at me, so I'm good. Why did he stop? This guy just stopped in his tracks. He's not moving at all. Oh yeah, because he jumps away. That's why he stopped. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go on to the next one.
Attack Phanon Marlin.
Alright, and because we used our heavy weapons, now we just ran out of laser energy. And this is something you have in Litcube. Weapons use much more laser energy. So when you run out of that, you just jump to a safe place and wait to recharge. There's nothing else you can do. Almost collided entering the sector here with that Titan. I think that's a Titan. Let's see. No, it's
Argon
Colossus.
Task Force Command Colossus.
Yeah, it's a Colossus. Okay, so we're just flying here. Let our laser energy recharge a bit. We got a message here. Yeah, the troops transport docked at the Marine training barracks. Great, we have this guy. And now you can see the stats, I assume, the Marine stats, right? So we have this guy. He has fighting 78. That's good.
Marine
Not much else,
bot.
but that's how it is. This guy also is pretty good.
Marine bot.
That's about it. I'm not interested in the other ones, are really crappy. And do we... Where else can we get Marines in this area? Nothing here. Should be a military outpost or something. Let's see in Kingdom End. They have a military outpost. Yeah, but they don't have Marines. Okay, well, let's look again in the encyclopedia. Special objects, Marine. Well, a bunch of docks. I don't care about pirate bases. I don't care about Yaki. We have Ronkar's Trial, Ronkar's Fire, a bunch of Ronkar stuff. Okay. Let's go to Ronkar's Fire and then Ronkar's Trial. This guy. Ronkar's Fire and Trial. Oh, Trial is closer, I think.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
So, this Corvette that we tried to destroy here is just going towards us. That's fine. We recharge about 50% of our laser energy. We can close that message. Anything else? No. Oh yeah, another satellite got destroyed in Sector Bright Profit by a Xenon Eye, which I think is the carrier. Yay, you can see the stats. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. I think I have a problem. I can't seem to stop playing Elite Dangerous for very long. Well, you know, the first step with those kind of problems is to admit to it, right? And then the next step is to talk to someone about it and to share your experience with other people who feel the same. So I think you just admitted to it, and you're trying to do the second step here by talking about it in chat. 1 second. Hey Sangeli. What are the differences between this and X Rebirth? Oh, where do we start? It's completely from scratch. It doesn't share almost anything with X3. The engine is different, the scripting is done differently, everything about it is different, and consequently the support for tools is really bad, as I understand it, for modding it. So tons of people that loved X and loved the mods kind of hated that, and then other reasons, I don't know. The game itself is not a game where you build a large empire. The features available in the game to do that aren't that great.
Missile closing.
Okay, so that Corvette just launched a missile. Okay, my turrets did their job and destroyed it. He's firing his main guns. Try to avoid some of them. He fired the second missile.
Fallon, Marlin.
He has a turret that is really strong. I think it's a this one. I think that's a photon pulse cannon or something. It's usually the type of weapon that you use on large capitals. Yeah, he's now jumping out, just like the previous one. And I won't be able to destroy it before he jumps out.
Attention, energy low.
That's okay.
No aim.
We got a message. Our troops transport got to the destination, and we want to buy some marines. That's why we're here. This one, good.
Marine bought.
This one, great.
Marine bought.
Good.
Marine bought.
How's this one? Lame. Here. Decent.
Marine bought.
Decent.
Marine bought.
Decent.
Marine bought.
Let's see the 300 one.
Marine
Decent.
bought.
Any more expensive ones? This one. No, let me go for really high expensive ones, but they don't have that many.
Marine bought. Marine bought.
Oh, we're 282 here.
Marine bought.
Those are concussion impulse generators. Really not something you want to get hit with. Oh, okay. They did feel like they were doing a lot of damage to my shields. Because I think I had 80 before I started engaging him a second time, and suddenly I had 60, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And he just hit me twice with that. But of course, because they hit so hard, they also use a lot of energy, so he was probably going to run out of energy before I did.
Marine bought.
So how many Marines do we have now? We have 22. And I said I want to go up to 25, 30. Okay, so we still need to buy a few. Let's see if we have anything good here. If not, we go to the other Ronkar thing, Ronkar sector. Oh, I saw a 300 one somewhere. Let me go back. There's a 296. Good.
Marine bought.
280. Great.
Marine bought.
And oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, I thought I saw 300. Hey, why is he 300? His fighting skills aren't that great. Okay.
Marine bought.
What can you do, man? I mean, when you're this large company like the GOG Empire and you're trying to hire many people, you know, you just have to compromise and take whomever you can find. I mean, you cannot take only the best candidates out there. You take whomever you can find. That's how it works. So we got 25. Yeah, we should probably go and try to get the one from Ronkar's fire.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
He's jumping, good. Alright, what other message we got? That was all. Stupid Xenon destroying my satellites. Let's save a game. How much laser energy do I have? It's still regenerating. When it's close to 80%, I'll go back to the Sanctuary of Darkness, to the Phenom Corporation home sector, and destroy more of their fighters, because we have to do something about it. They're growing too big. That's the Commonwealth Standard Corvette weapon. Yeah, I ran a rack of 8 of them in front on my Hyperion, and they chew through my energy so fast. Well, yeah, you should probably use less energy using weapons then. Let's see if... Yeah, no, he doesn't want to. I was trying to see if my cat wants to go on stream, but no, he doesn't want to. He's just near me here. I'm petting him. Hey. Okay. So, the energy is slowly regenerating, so it's probably fine to jump now to Sanctuary of Darkness, and then it will regenerate a bit more while we're trying to fly towards their headquarters and try to draw them out.
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness.
Oh, so these guys that just jumped out, they're trying to get to their headquarters, and I can actually intercept them, but I don't think I have enough laser energy to destroy them. Let's try.
Fanon Marlin.
Where are you trying to jump now? He again slowed down to 0 meters per second. He's trying to jump away somewhere. Let's put him on a monitor. No, he's just sitting there. Okay. Well, I ran out of energy, so the next thing I can do is just ram him, because I cannot do any more damage. Let's try that.
No aim.
Yay! And our shield dropped from 70 to 40 because we rammed him, but he got wrecked, and I'm still alive. And no, we do not now have enough energy to go after the second Corvette for Hyperion, so we'll just have to wait here, maybe drop a satellite, see how things are.
Advanced satellite ejected.
That's how they are. What's this guy doing here?
Incoming message.
This guy.
Fanon Gannett.
What is he doing? Oh, he's just flying around, I guess. Okay. So my troop transport got to the military outpost in Ronkar's Fire, and let's try to shop around. Let's try to find only the 300 over one, the 300 and higher Marines. Oh, there you go. There's this one, and there is one above. Okay.
Marine bought. Marine bought. Marine bought. Marine bought. Marine bought.
Let's see, 293. That's
Marine bought.
This one maybe? I don't know. Nothing else over 300? Not seeing anything over 300. We still need more. We have 31. No, we do not need more. This is it. We're going to try to just stay here in Ronkar's Fire and train them. So now we're starting our training. We go on each of them and order what to train. Initially we'll just order the fighting skill up until it gets over 90. And after that we're going to move to the other skills. So you, fighting, advanced. So go, see, it's almost 1,000,000 credits just training, like advanced training of fighting, which will increase its skill probably by 20 points or so, which might be enough actually in his case, because he's over 75 already.
Training.
And it takes forever, that kind of training, advanced training at these high skill values.
Training. 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 Training.
The cost and the time it takes depends on the training, if you do a quick, normal or advanced, and it also depends on the current level of a skill that you are training higher.
Training.
That you are trying to train to
Training.
higher level.
Training. 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 Training.
Yes.
Training. Training.
Okay,
Training.
almost done.
Training. 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 Training.
I haven't seen my cat since Outside shrieked in her last stream and scared the crap out of it. Oh my god, kill Gortra. Training isn't in previous X games. I think you can train in previous X games, just not fighter training. You can train the other skills, but not the fighting rank. Yeah, you can do train. You can definitely train, but I do not remember being able to train a fighting rank. But then again, I haven't tried training in vanilla X3 Albion Prelude. I only tried, I think, in vanilla X3 Term Conflict. Great! So we started all our Marines on training, so now we're not gonna waste time. They're just training there, doing their thing. You can see here in the property section for them. You can see they're all training, they're all at 0% because it's going to take forever to get to the next level for what I ordered them to do. But whatever, we have the time, I guess. So now we have 83 energy rate in our lasers, so let's go and try to draw more fighters out of the Phenon Corporation here. Save a game. And I think this will be our last kind of thing here, because we been streaming for 3 hours now, I think. Yeah, almost. So let's try this last one attempt, the last one attempt before ending the stream to kill more Phenon Corporation fighters. Yeah, and it was so annoying that you couldn't train fighting, which meant you had a huge rate of failure for your Marines. They would get killed in boarding attempts, and the very few that survived would have better fighting skills. So if you think it's taking long to train Marines to good skills and use them in Litcubes, just don't try it in vanilla, because that's going to take forever, because you have to make all those attempts to train them. Okay, now they're intercepting. Let's go back. You have to make all those attempts to train them by successful boarding operations. And of course, it's hard to have successful boarding operations when your Marines aren't trained, so it's kind of like a vicious circle. Oh, I need to switch my guns to the fighter guns, the weak ones. Okay, good. Okay, they're here.
Phenon Rapier.
One down.
Phenon Shamshir. Phenon Nani. Phenon Pegasus. Phenon Nani. Phenon Discoverer. Vanguard. Phenon Octopus. Raider.
Good. That's a good start.
Phenon Harrier. Sentinel. Phenon Jaguar. Hauler.
He doesn't have as many ships as before, as you can see here. Or at least not many of them are trying to intercept me.
Phenon Pegasus. Alert. Missile closing.
Okay, there's that guy. Let's try to put more distance while he's closing in. Okay. Yeah, I think I have 2 free fighters left, and then I need to draw more out because they're not intercepting me.
Alert. Missile closing. Fanon. Fujin.
Where are you going?
Sentinel.
Where is this guy going? Hey, where are you going? back.
Target is now in firing range. No aim.
Okay.
Fanon. Scorpion. Sentinel.
Yeah, we can wait here. We don't have to go towards them. They can come to us. Yeah, so there will be that guy and then 2 heavy fighters. There's a third one, but he's far behind. And 1 more interceptor and 1 more scout ship. So this is nothing. I can take them all out, no problem.
Target is now in firing range. Fanon. Fighter drone MK2. Fanon. Suzanova. Raider.
Okay.
Fanon. Fighter drone MK2.
Don't care about that. You.
Fanon. Harrier. Tanker.
You're closer, I think. Where are you? No.
Fanon. Pericles. Fanon. Nova. Vanguard.
That's a heavy fighter. See, that's why it's taking longer to destroy it. Mount ram it.
Fanon. Fighter drone MK2. Fanon. Pericles. Fanon. Suzanova.
Okay, that's the last one I think.
No
From
aim.
this wave. Yeah, you can hear the music, the combat music is off. Let's go fly towards our satellite. So we have the headquarters with 3 fighters docked and a bunch of fighters outside, and then there is a carrier which has 0 fighters docked, which is weird. Okay, we can try to draw more of these out. "21 kills. Oh, ho, ho. That's good." Yeah, usually this type of tactics, I call them guerrilla tactics, where you draw them out, destroy as many as you can. If things get hard, just jump out, come back, and so on. They're really efficient in destroying a ton of fighters. Of course, they do not work against capital ships because I'm completely outgunned. I mean, even if I were to somehow survive for a long time against a capital ship, I just don't have anything that would make really good damage against it. I can take down other corvettes like my ship, but something larger than that, it's very, very hard. Okay, now they're issuing back, turn back. Now they issued the order to intercept me. Good, very good. Come here, little bunnies. Come to Papa. Yes, yes, you the fastest ones first. Okay.
Fanon. Mani. Target left firing range.
My cat is trying to draw some attention.
Target is now in firing range. Incoming message. Incoming message. Alert. Missile closing.
Let's see.
Fanon.
Yeah,
Fighter drone.
they are really coming. We'll probably be forced to jump out soon enough.
Fan on. Mako.
Nope, let me try to go
Jump
here
device charging.
already.
Alert. Missile
Oops.
closing.
I used time acceleration too soon. I wanted to jump here because I want to pick up my satellites instead
Sanctuary
of
of
letting it be
darkness.
destroyed by their ships. And after I pick up my satellite, I'll stay around and destroy as many ships as I can and then jump out, and that will be it for today.
Advanced satellite.
There you are. Come here. The drones are getting close. They are really fast.
Cargo bay
Good.
now contains advanced satellite.
We picked up the satellite. Let's see what the first ship. What's the first ship that will intercept us?
Fan on. Pegasus. Sentinel.
Okay. Just wait here. They'll come to us. Coming really fast. Such a weird ship design.
Target is now in firing range. No aim. Fan on. Fighter drone MK2.
I don't want fighter drones. What's the next one here?
Fan on. Elite enhanced.
Okay. Is he coming here or? Yes. He's not too fast, I see. Not too hurry to get killed. Not in a hurry to get killed. That is a lot of red. Yes, well, this is the headquarters of a Phenom Corporation. We're supposed to defend it with everything they have. Well, at least of a current subsidiary of it, because every time you destroy a subsidiary, then it upgrades to the next version. And there is a limited number of them, of course. The maximum number, I think it's 7. And after that, Phenom is gone from the universe. You won against Phenom, and you can focus on the other arch enemy,
Target is now
which I
in
have
firing
completely
range.
ignored so far.
Fan on. Fighter drone
Care about
MK2.
drones.
Fan on. Fighter drone MK2.
Let's see. There's this guy here.
Fan on. Scorpion.
There aren't so many anymore. I don't know if you can tell, like there were a lot more when we first
Target
went
is now
in
in
this stream
firing
and
range.
started killing them. Our tactic is working.
Fan on. Harrier. Hauler.
Where are you?
Fan
Come
on.
here.
Mako. Fan on. Medusa. Prototype.
It's a heavy fighter. Has its own turrets. Let's ram it.
Fan on. Scorpion. Vanguard.
Done.
Fan on. Fighter drone.
This guy.
Fan on. Mako.
Oh, he's not dead. Right. Our shields aren't doing that great. Who's firing heavily? Someone firing really powerful weapons. Oh, this guy? They almost collided with him. Come here.
Fan on. Chimera.
Done.
Fan Phenon fighter
targets.
drone and Phenon buster raider.
Okay, who else do we have here?
Phenon fighter drone. Phenon buzzard vanguard.
Too far. Okay. Who else do we have here?
Phenon Perseus vanguard.
Where are you? See, I'm completely ignoring the drones. They do shield damage, but very little. Just have to focus on the...
Alert. Missile
What?
closing.
Alert.
Needle. Missile self-destructive.
What? What's going on here?
Alert. Missile closing.
This guy.
Alert. Missile
Dude,
closing.
stop with the missile spam.
Needle. Missile self-destructive.
Yeah, those are probably very weak missiles anyway, because he's flying a weak ship, and weak ships cannot carry strong missiles anyway. Alright, so we're done here. Everything that's left is just drones. So we can just jump out and jump to our home sector and save the game for today.
Jump device charging at 10%. Incoming message.
Bye bye.
Entering system V Alpha.
Yep, welcome home. Sanitarium. What? That guy finished his order, like a universal trader, which are supposed to run indefinitely. Somehow he finished his order. I'll have to see what's up with that. And issue during energy gen, not enough fuel resupply. Okay, again this guy ran out of energy cells at my HQ. I need to fix the energy cell situation somehow until next time. And yeah, so guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching this. Thanks for tuning in on the GOG channel. You should check out all the other streamers and streams. They are really very interesting. Next stream will be I think Memories in 8-bit, playing Aliens versus Predator, which is a fantastic game. It's the first game, so it's Aliens versus Predator 2000, I think, Classic Edition. And hope to see you again on the next episode.